Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Star Citizen, and I'm in the Arc Corp. As you can see, the social module. I suppose we should call this now old social module, because, well, we are moving closer and closer to the actual persistent universe, and I am kind of sure that these art assets here, this whole place, it will be scrapped. And something will be done with all of this, as in whether it's entirely integrated as part of something else, or whether it is, you know, split into pieces and all those pieces used for something else, we will see. I am still thinking that it will be destroyed as we know it, and I want to go more through it. I mean, I did job well, which is over there, as a previous video, to like in detail go through each section of this thing by itself as a, you know, a memory thing for later on, for when the game has released. I can point back and see, hey, we all, once upon a time, we had that only. And this is the social module after all. This was the first interactive piece. Essentially, you could open the chat box and talk with people, but let's go and look through Cubby Blast in this video and then do the other stores and areas one by one in this, well, pace, as in I am going to do them in separate videos obviously. So Cubby Blast, some kind of a gun and ammo shop. As you can see, guns spelled with a Z as well. And since 2932, it is kind of interesting that they would market it since a certain year as well. Maybe it's kind of an honorary thing. But the fact that they have what amounts to being like a double Desert Eagle as the logo or the sign is kind of interesting this far in the future. I would assume you would use some kind of either a more futuristic weapon or then a very old weapon, even older than a D-Eagle, and put it as a, you know, a revolver, because that would be awesome and stuff. I hope that none of those things actually are working guns, because, well, otherwise somebody is going to wander over here during the night time, bust open this glass magic thingy, and steal working guns. What does that say? Panel link release. Why is it on the outside? What? Yeah, what? Why is the release button for the glass panel outside? Yeah, and I'm sure this is some kind of a security glass, but still, anyway. Trial rifle, pistol or shotgun. Okay, at least they are still calling them pistols and shotguns and whatnot. That is kind of nice. Although semantics, they obviously then cannot sell revolvers because those are not pistols. Anyway. Kind of interesting. A counter with nothing on it, and yet another Cubby Blast logo. What is that warning? Ah, camera surveillance. Oh yes. Protected by UE law enforcement, 24-hour video recording. That is awesome. That awesome bit of detailing there. Close the door, please. I want to see what kind of a lock system they have. That looks kind of sturdy, actually. It's like a proper locking mechanism. Although the fact that the gears, I suppose those are gears, on the bottom there of the door, on the bottom side, actually are visible, is kind of distracting and disturbing. A Citizen's Evolution. I guess that is the kind of a rifle we will be using a lot of. Cubby Blast. Cubby Blast. That still sounds weird to me. Sold out. Best price in the verse. Well, have to be if you are sold out. Okay, a target on top there. Isn't that kind of like the wrong place to have a target at? Let's take a look at the weaponry. So the weaponry to me really looks like they are they have been influenced by anime of sort, and obviously current real life era guns. It's like, at least when I made my original video of the social module way back when this was first came out, I wandered in here and actually mentioned as well that I do love that the weapons actually look like what we in our current world understand as looking like weaponry, you know? Because if they were, let's take a Star Trek example, and if our weapons looked like television remote controllers, then we would all be disappointed, I suppose, I guess. So the fact that they make guns which, like this thing in the middle, G36C, very much looking like it, but it's like at least influenced by it, or Seburo Arasaka. No, it's not Arasaka. What the heck? What was the gun they used in Ghost in the Shell? Anyway, anyway, now Arasaka is obviously from Cyberpunk. I've been reading other stuff. Anyway, let's get back onto the things. Are these grenades? Guns don't kill people, but they sure do help. Thank you for that. That is brilliant. Whoever came up with that, massive claps to you. Oh man, that is awesome. No, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Guns are just something which, well, made it very easy to do. Whoa, is that a bell fed? For what kind of a big gun? Show me the gun which has this kind of a belt, feeding ammo to it. Lots of different grenades. Unfortunately, no labels of like what kind of grenades. Fragmentation grenades or flashbangs or what have you. Another one of these with like magazines and bullets and stuff. Shooting range available for a test fire. Can we get in there? Atmosphere subsystem. Huh? Can we turn atmosphere subsystem off somewhere? That would be brilliant. Like, can you suffocate the dudes who was like holding the store and then, you know, steal everything? That would be kind of bad as well, right? No making fire. Do people at this era still know how to make a, you know, a regular fire? A campfire, that is? There is that bell fed. Like, look at that. That looks like a proper belt feeding thing, although it looks like it's just a box to carry the stuff in. Show me the gun which has that, please. Like, come on, dude. Well, at least he looks professional for this kind of stuff. Are those mines? Do you sell mines, or are those magazines for this some gun? Which no, it might be that middle thing. So it could be the magazine, that round thing right there in the middle. Yeah, that's definitely the magazine, right? For that rifle on the bottom right and top left. Yeah, it has to be that, because the fact that if he was selling mines here, I would be like kind of freaked out. That is awesome. You should mount that on a wall though, because then that would be even more awesome. It's like having something like that on a wall. Best price in the world, but at least it's not sold out. That is an interesting looking knife though. Why would you have the like fish thing on the back side? Because on the rear of the blade. I don't know if we are doing much fishing in this space. Still interesting to say the least. Okay. I do not seem to find anywhere I could like actually go into the firing line, like range or whatnot. It's like, come on. This is not a door, or it is a door which does not allow me to open it anyway. Wow, what does that say? Okay, access point. Shoplifters will be executed to the fullest extent of the law. Yeah, that sounds kind of scary to anybody who's like trying to steal anything from you. This guy, I suppose he's hiding something to, you know, feed the belt from this thing into, and then just blowing people to pieces. Although this counter is kind of wrong, because he does not seem to have, let's double check. Nope. There does not seem to be a shotgun under the counter. What kind of a gun shop is this? Well, please stop spazzing out with the counter. Anyway, a very unlike a normal gun shop. Why does that always sound so wrong to talk about a normal gun shop? Anyway, yeah, there is no shotgun under the counter. Something is wrong with you, mate, or your employer. So please contact them and tell them to, you know, it's a security risk to not have a shotgun under the counter. All right. Anyway, simple, clean, useful. RSI. Oh, well. Self-promotion at its finest. Keep calm. Carry one. Yes, that is another absolutely brilliant. Carry on. Yeah, carry one. Yeah, would you sell me one? Anyway, we have taken a look at Cubby Blast. Hopefully this was enjoyable to somebody. I didn't really go into the textures this time around, although I have to say, like, the fact that this lamp, if you look at it, is rugged. It's rugged. It looks like it's worn out and stuff. I really love the texture things they have done, the amount of quality on this stuff. It's like, even though I turn my camera almost away, it doesn't really go blurry, and the texture quality is really solid, really good. So anyway, a shop which sells guns with, you know, shoplifters will be executed. That was Cubby Blast. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks next time for more, you know, looking around the social module while it is still here, because like I said, I have a feeling it will be absorbed to something else.